During the course of your work shift, you may have to refuel your forklift. Whether it is a propane, diesel, or an electric forklift, there are 3 things you have to do. Number 1, shut off your forklift. Remember to set the parking brake. Number 2, wear your PPE. Gloves and safety glasses are a must. For electric forklifts, this may involve more PPE such as apron and face shield. Always be aware also of the location of your eye wash. Number 3, never smoke around the area of refueling. Vapors are usually heavier than air, especially propane, so make sure to be aware of this fire hazard. For electric forklifts, uncover the battery compartment when charging on the forklift to avoid heat and hydrogen gas buildup. The charger should be turned off before connecting. Make sure metal objects don't touch the battery terminals. If you need to add water to the battery, most of the time it is okay to do so, because the battery acid is pretty diluted. But just in case, make sure to wear your PPE. When changing a propane tank, close the connection valve and disconnect the coupling from the tank. Remove the empty cylinder from the cradle holding device and store the tank in a designated safe area. Then select a filled cylinder and check it and its fittings for any damage or leaks. Be sure the service valve is in the off position prior to reconnecting. Look at the fuel lines and forklift connector couplings to see if the washers and O-rings are not damaged or have abnormal wear. Reconnect the fuel line to the tank valve and open the tank slowly. When installing the propane tank to the cradle, make sure the cylinder locator pin enters the locating hole in the tank collar. Securely mount the cylinder to its brackets. A common problem is that often these locating pins are broken off, allowing the tank to be mounted into any position. This creates 2 problems. Liquid withdrawal tubes are exposed to the vapor space inside the tank, which may give a false indication that the cylinder is empty, and that the pressure relief valve may be immersed in liquid fuel, which would cause the cylinder to vent liquid in the event it was activated. In the event that the locating pin for a forklift is broken or missing, you should take the forklift out of service. There should be a spill kit nearby the fueling area. Housekeeping is very important. And if you find any defect, report it to your supervisor.